to learn the 13 important lessons on planning. And specifically, if you are an OFW, you should listen to this one. Okay, these are lessons I got from Brother Bo Sanchez's talk on planning for your life, planning for the future. And my name is Jomar Hilario. I've been teaching planning for the last 12 years already. And the reason why I do that is because I was talking to Brother Bo one day and I said, what are you gonna do next year? Sabi niya, ito gagawin ko next month. How about February of next year? Ito gagawin ko. And March of next year. Thus, eventually he showed me, here is a list of things I'm going to do next year. And it was a detailed plan of what he's going to do every month. And I realized in front of me, I saw proof of why some people are able to accomplish many things and some other people, they're not able to accomplish many things. It's because most people do not create a written plan. So I'm here, my job is to convince you, kailangan mo ng written plan. Hindi lang to do. Okay? So here it are the lessons that I learned from Brother Bo Sanchez during that time that I listened to his talk. Please enjoy. The 13 important lessons on planning. So here's the first lesson. Good planning and hard work lead to prosperity, but hasty shortcuts lead to poverty. It's from Proverbs 21:5. Let's unpack that a little bit. Good planning, hard work, prosperous. Mayaman ka. Hindi lang pala hard work. Kailangan may good planning. Now, if you believe in the Bible, that's in Proverbs 21:5. Go get your own Bible and see if it's true. Yes, because if you are a Bible-believing person, whether you are Christian or not, then I think it's good counsel to check out what the Bible has to say about planning. No? But it says something different about not having any plan. Hasty shortcuts lead to poverty. Have you heard of the situation na dalawa yan eh? Nag-OFW siya ng maraming taon, sa mga 4 na dekada, no? Tapos pagkaalis niya ng pagiging OFW, wala siyang ipon. Jomar, saving yun eh. Hindi pa tapos. Scenario number 2. This is not about saving, this is about plan. Scenario number 2, the same person spends 40 years in a company. Hindi siya OFW. Pero, sinigurado niya na paglipat niya doon sa kumpanya na yon, that company has a good retirement package. Now, coming from experience, maraming kumpanya walang retirement package. Kokonti ang kumpanya na ang ganda-ganda ng retirement package. Here's a question. Sometimes you pick the company that hires you. But if you really want a good future after retirement, tapos ayaw mo mag-ipon, di ba? Ayaw mag-ipon, planuhin mo na. Doon ka na magtrabaho kung saan maganda yung retirement package. Yes. Now, that doesn't happen by accident. Kailangan mong planuhin. Anong kumpanya yan? Gano'ng katagal kailangan mag-stay dyan? Para alam mo in the future, you're taken care of. It's still planning. It's not saving. Okay? So, hasty shortcuts. Hindi, dito na tayo tatrabaho. Sige, mag-stay na ako dito. After 10 years, nandun ka pa rin. Kasi shortcut mo yung pagpunta mo doon. It leads to poverty. Sabi ni Bible. Proverbs 21:5. Hindi ako sabi niyan? Si Bible. Okay. So ito po, simple version. Plan, prosperity. The number 2 lesson on planning is failures fail to plan. So if you want to win, you have to what? Plan to win. I'm saying this slow because you have to think about it. Isipin mong mabuti. Pag hindi ka nagplan, you're planning to fail. Lang yan. So if you want to win in any situation in life, you have to plan to win. Give you an example, ha? Meron kang anak. Yung anak mo, hindi mo naman hinanda paano makapag-deal sa mga classmates. Lumaki siya, hindi mo rin hinanda paano makapag-deal sa magiging bagong asawa niya, girlfriend. Wala kang hinanda sa kanya. Zero. So yun pagtanda niya, kung ano man ang nangyayari sa kanya, parang bahala na si Batman, no? That's scenario 1. Parang siguro common yun, no? Pinabayaan mo yung anak mo maging teenager, pag pinabayaan mong magtrabaho, pinabayaan mo makapag-deal sa opposite gender, pinabayaan mo manligaw, hindi mo tinuruan, wala ka tinuro. Scenario number 2, maaga pa lang tinuturuan mo paano makitungo ang mga anak mo. Makitungo sa matanda, sa bata, pag-serve sa kapwa. Teenager pa lang tinuruan mo paano makapag-deal sa opposite gender. Teenager yan, importante yan. 20s, tinuruan mo paano magtrabaho, paano mag-work sa workplace. Tapos tinuruan mo paano manligaw, paano tumanggap ng ligaw. All those things. Bakit? Kasi pinlano mo. Pag mukhang OA, parang over naman yung Jomar, pabayaan mo na lang sila i-google lahat. Well, yun na nangyayari. Kaya nga pinapanood mo yung mga movies sa Hollywood na may divorce, teenage marriage, single parents, kasi pinabayaan nila ang social media at media ang nagturo sa mga bata. Wala kasing plano. So example lang yun. Failures fail to plan. So if you want to win, you have to plan to win. Pag sinabing plan to win, written plan, okay? Number 3, lesson on planning is winners are planners. I'll give you an example. Merong race, no? Yung mga winners, ang ginagawa nila, the race is located in another city. Pupunta sila doon na maaga, mga 1 week or more. Tapos ito yung ginagawa nitong triathlete. Galing. Una, lalakarin niya muna yung track kung saan siya tatakbo. Lalakarin niya. Lalakad siya. Tapos next day, ang gagawin niya, sasakay siya ng bisikleta, bibisikletahin niya yung truck. Gets? Galing, no? Tapos after that, magkokotse siya, papasadahan niya yung truck. Bakit? Kasi kailangan ma-memorize niya yung truck. Pinaplano niya para pagdating at least yung sa running part, mabilis siya. Or sa biking part, mabilis siya. Kasi kabisado niya na yung truck. Ano yung sabihin nun? Hindi siya dumating doon, tapos nag-race. Pinlano niyang pumunta ng maaga, sa kanya, tinignan mabuti, pinagplanuhan ko anong gagawin niya dun sa race. Before the day of the race. Way before. Because winners are planners. Okay? Lesson number 4 in important things about planning. To remain poor or unsuccessful, plan only until today or this week. Itong to-do ko. Ito lang gagawin ko, to-do. Ito kailangan kong bayaran sa government. This week yan, lahat. Bibili ako ng ganito sa Shopee kasi double digits. There's a continuation. A lot of people say, okay lang naman talaga sa akin, makakain lang ng 3 times a day. Yan ang sinasabi ng poor, no? Unsuccessful people or poor people. They say this, okay lang, makakain 3 times a day. Yan lang talaga binibigay sa kanila 3 times a day na pagkain. Ito yung tanong ko sa'yo. Yan lang ba ang gusto mo sa buhay? 3 times a day makakain ka? Or do you want more? If you want more, mag-plan ka. Wala namang masakit pag nag-plan ka. In fact, planning, nakakataba ng puso, masaya. Minsan nakakaiyak na masaya. You should try it. No? May invite ko kayo, may akong planning events sa susunod na linggo. Hanapin mo na lang yung link dito sa presentation na to, sa link bio. Sumali kayo kasi maganda yung experience ng planning. Anyway, let's move on. Number 5, lesson on planning. Successful people are long-term thinkers. 5, 10, 25 years into the future. Wow! Hindi pala dapat this year lang ang planuhin. Oo, hindi. Buong dekada sana planuhin mo. When I started teaching planning 12 years ago, we created the timeline until the day we die. Timeline. Gumawa kami ng written plan. Titingnan na namin yung mga years kung kailan kami mamamatay, kailan kami matanda. Pinlano na. And that's a 1-page plan, ha? I made people do that exercise 1 page lang. Kasi ganun pala dapat tumingin sa mundo, sa buhay. Mabilis lang ang oras. Mabagal ang araw, pero mabilis lang ang taon. Mas mabilis ang 10 years. Okay? Kailangan mo gumawa ng plan. Kundi, yung dreams mo noon, hindi mo na makakayanang gawin ngayon. Okay? So, kung gusto mo maging successful person, start saying, long-term planner ako. Yan. Number 6, how to plan. Your life is a printout of your thoughts. Grabe, printout. Isabihin, parang papel. Yung anong laman nito, yun yung iniisip ko. And that's true. Meron ditong MacBook Pro na 14-inch. Ito yung iniisip ko. Kasi pinaplano ko siyang bilhin. Anyway, your life is a printout of your thoughts. Kung ano ang iniisip ko madalas, yan ang mangyayari sa buhay ko. Totoo naman. Totoo naman. Now, let's move to the next one because it's important. No? People have 2 files in their thoughts. The memory file and the imagination file. This is related to number 6, which is yung thoughts natin, piniprint yan para maging buhay natin. Anong isabihin nun? If we always print our memory files, wala tayong ginawa kundi isipin ang past. Okay? And that's related to the next one. If there's no planning, your future is based on your memory. Lahat na nangyayari sa iyo in the past, uulitin mo lang yan in the future. Kasi piniprint out lang niya lahat ng past. So your life is a duplication of your past. Ganun lang yun. That's why naisip nyo yung mga ancestral healing type na bakit yung magulang na magulang na magulang na magulang na magulang mo, ganito sila. Ganito rin yung pamilya nila. Hanggang sa pamilya mo, ganun din nangyari. Lahat sila hiwalay. Hanggang sa'yo hiwalay. Akala mo, ganun lang yun. It's because you made no plans to break away from the past. Not only should you get some healing and prayers, but you should also make sure na may plano ka para hindi mo ulitin yung past nila. How do you do that? You use number 7, which is imagination. So, dalawang files, di ba? If you repeat the past, panay memory yan. If you don't repeat the past, gagamit ka ng imagination. So, paano yun? Ano yung mystery na yan? Number 9, important lessons on planning. If you plan, your life will be based on your imagination. E ano ba ang limit ng imagination mo? Is there a limit to your imagination? Or is your imagination no limits? My suggestion is, totoo, there is no limit to the imagination. So, kung walang limit ang imagination, would you like to live in the past or would you like to live in your imagination? The answer is, depende kung anong gusto mong mangyari sa buhay mo. Maraming nagsasabi, I want to be successful, pero wag muna, Lord. Yeah? How do they say that? They say no to things like, gagawa tayo ng written plan. O, saka na yan. Magagawa ko rin yan pag mayroon na akong time. Actually, oo. Pag siguro 90, 80, marami ka ng time. Wala na rin kumakausap sa'yo kasi yun, pwede kang gumawa ng plan din. Or you can be smart and make time. You know, yung gagawin kong planning event, that's 5 separate evenings. Okay? Tapos may bonus pa na sessions yun na hindi ko pa sinasabi. Mamaya sabihin ko sa inyo yung bonus sessions. Total nun mga 5, no? Tapos may bonus sessions ako na 5 more. 6 more days, 6 more sessions. May total sessions ako na 5 plus 5 pala, 10. Total 10 sessions yan. Wala ka nang magagawa kundi sabihin sa mga tao sa paligid mo, sandali, hindi niyo ako pwedeng kausapin. Nagpa-plan ako. Bakit? May mga kasama ako eh. Nakakaya naman sa kanila kung hindi ko to gawin. Yes. And that's how you tell your life. The people around you, importante ang mag-plan. Pero wala silang hirit. Mayroon kang ka-meeting eh. Kami yun. Sa meeting niyon, magpa-plan ka. Hindi kita sa seminar rin. You are going to write your plan. Yun. Pero i-guide kita syempre. Teka lang ha. Let me show you. Paano kita i-guide? Meron kasi akong workbook. Ayan no. Gumawa ako ng workbook. Filapan mo to. Pero hindi lang ito filapan mo. Marami tayong activities na gagawin. This is just a companion for you para pag hindi tayo magkasama, babalikan mo to, susulatan mo. And I'll guide you kung paano ka magsusulat. Hindi to blanks, by the way. This is not a blank. This is a lot of things inside and activities inside that you can use to plan your life, plan your whole life, your whole decade, your whole year. Okay? I designed this one. So, your imagination, maganda sana gamitin mo din ang imagination ng iba. Lalo na yung mga mayayaman at masasaya. Nilagay ko na dito yung imagination nila. So, kung sabihin mo, Jomar, hindi ko talaga imagine magandang buhay. Huwag ka magalala. Sinulat ko na dito ang mga iniisip ng mga tao na great life. Pili ka na lang. Pumili ka na lang. I did the work for you. Okay? So that's number 9. Number 11. Sabi ni Albert Einstein, my friend, no? Kunyari, imagination is more important than knowledge. Okay? At nawala ang microphone. Nawala yung microphone ka, sandali. Yung minardi ka, akin. Noisy ba yung mic ko? Noisy? Hindi naman. Naka-red yung mic ko eh. So, something's wrong with it. Nahila siguro. Ayun, okay na. Nauubo ako. Anyway. Okay. Okay, let's proceed to the next one. Number 10, important lessons on planning. Ulitin ko ulit. Number 10, important lessons on planning. Imagination is more important than your knowledge. Because if all you know are the stuff you read in books, if all you know are the stuff that you've happened to you in the past, you're going to repeat that. But if you use imagination, especially the imagination of other people, naku, you will have a wonderful life full of everything you've ever thought of and beyond. And I would like to help you take advantage of what other people are thinking, kung ano ba ang magandang buhay. Tapos ipasok mo siya sa buhay mo. Jomar, paano ko ipapasok yung magandang buhay sa future ko? Ilagay mo sa papel. Isulat mo sa papel. So may procedure pa paano gawin. Turo ko sa inyo dito sa workbook na to. Okay? So that's number 10. Now, Jomar, paano ba tayo magpa-plan? So this is number 11. How do you make a plan? You simply make it up. Ha? Paano yun? Sulat mo lang. Parang ganito yung nag-uusap kayo nung bata kayo. Hey, kunyari, sailor ka. Ako, balyena. Tapos, hinahabol kita, sailor ka. Tapos, ikaw naman, talaga. Tapos, ang gagawin ko, magkakaroon ako ng wings. Yung balyena may wings. Anong ginawa ninyo? You made it up. Ginagawa natin yun ng bata tayo for play. Now, we can use that kind of playful attitude in creating our future. Planning on paper is like praying on paper. Tandaan mo, Lord, gusto ko talaga ito mangyari. Instead of just saying it, you're writing it down. When you write it down, pwede mong balikan. And when you read it, para ka nagdadasal again. You understand me? And that's the magic of making written plans using this method. Okay? Number 12 in 13 important lessons on planning. Create a proficient plan by asking someone more experienced to check your plan. So instead of just making a to-do list, which people normally make, and they also make to-buy list. Ito plano natin, bibili tayo ng bahay, bibili tayo ng beach house, bibili tayo ng kotse, bibili tayo ng trip, papunta dito. That's called a to-buy list. It's not a proficient plan. Instead of asking me to take a look at your plan, I've already created the blueprint. If you fill in the blanks mo na lang yung plan. Di ba? Ang ganda nun. Di mo na, kasi nakakahiya naman, pakita mo sa akin yung plan mo. Wag na. At sundin mo na lang yung blueprint. Turo ko sa'yo paano isulat yung plan. Kasi hindi ka naman magkakamali kasi may mga blanks. Di ba? May blanks dito. Fill in the blanks mo na lang. Okay? So that is a great way to have your plan checked. Follow a blueprint for planning, which I have created already. Okay? Number 13 on the 13 important lessons on planning. Here's a realization for you guys. Create a time budget like you would create a money budget. So do you have a time budget? This time I allot for this time I allot for that. You think about it constantly, you put it in an Excel file, ganyan. Well, yeah, why don't we make a time budget? And the time budget can be started by creating a written plan. Okay. Once you start thinking about written plans and time budgets, guaranteed iba na yung tingin mo sa buhay, iba na yung tingin mo sa mundo. At mas maganda na yung outlook mo sa buhay at sa mundo. So that's, in a nutshell, the 13 important lessons on planning that I want to impart to you. So I'm inviting you formally to attend our Plan Your Victories event. In the plan, dali ah. Like to invite you formally to attend and join us. Create your written plan in the Plan Your Victories events. It's going to happen on Feb 17, 19, 24, 26, and March 3 from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. So that's Thursday and Saturday after Valentines. These are just the online sessions. Of course, you have the workbook, which you will spend the time alone. I will give you the guidelines how to do this. Okay. And at the same time, you will get the following bonuses, which is a brand new three-day webinar on the proven ways to sell or close online. Another bonus is a one-day, how do you pay off your loans intelligently and with zero worries. Another bonus is a two-day, how and why successful people use patterns and templates to succeed. This is a two-day or two-session webinar. And we have our premier course worth 7,900 pesos. This course teaches you how to grow on Instagram from blank, zero, walang followers. Tapos ikaw, wala ka din followers, hindi ka rin sikat. From 0 to 1,000 followers. And I have a student who's grown her account to 24,000 followers and she still hasn't shown her picture. Nobody knows who she is, pero nag-grow niya yung account. And this is a proven formula. This is a course that you can attend. It's pretty short. It's one hour video, one piece of paper, and tuturo namin yung secret sa inyo paano mag-grow ng Instagram account with real clients, with people who are really interested in what you're posting. So yung 4 bonuses na yan, that's coming with the Creating Your Success Vision workshop. It's coming to you pretty soon. We only have 6 days to go from today. So I suggest you go to that website and sign up and enjoy the benefits of creating a plan, a good plan, a prosperous plan for you and your family. Okay. This has been Jomar Hilario. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'll look forward to seeing you in the next session. God bless. Okay, Kim, tapos na kami. Tapos tayo pala. Sorry. Okay. Thank you so much. Alam mo ba, Kim, ko anong ginawa ko? Nag-ano ako. Sabihin ko na sa'yo, pag nag-meet tayo, okay? May sikreto kasi itong show na ginawa natin. Pero thank you for joining me. Hindi ka ba natataka? Bakit nagsishow si Jomar? Wala namang nanonood na live. May secret kasi. Anyway, I will tell you the secret pag nag-meet tayo. Okay? Okay, God bless. Thank you so much. Excited. Okay mo. Bye. Okay.